Welcome back to Bransford Webs for this week's Looking Good list video. So we've come down this week into our dispatch unit, which on the week before Easter should be about the busiest place on the nursery, with lorry load after lorry load of stock whizzing out of the shed doors. Unfortunately, it's like the Arctic tundra out there at the moment, so don't be surprised if a polar bear doesn't walk past me while we're filming this. But we thought we'd come inside, we're out of the wind. It's actually quite sunny out there at the moment, but the wind is biting. Thought we'd come down and look at our Spring Magic range, which comes in from a contract grower. So we'll have a wander down here. The Spring Magic range is a range of 2 litre shrubs with evergreen or spring interest with their foliage flush or spring flowering. So it's all 2 litre spec, designed to go out at one price point. Quite a few customers are actually multi-buying this as well. It works really well in the multi-buy option, so speak to your rep about that. So the first thing we're going to look at is Vinca Major. Again, lovely 2 litre plant, nice thick and plenty of new growth coming through on that. And if Sarah can walk down, I'll try and walk through quite fast and just pick out certain bits and bobs. Viburnum Tiny Price, again lovely compact 2 litre, still plenty of bud on there and showing some interest as well. I'll dash across to this side where we've got some Brachioglottis. This one's actually Sunshine, we do Drysdale as well, lovely silvery leaf on there, again lovely compact plant. And shooting across something else with a lovely silver leaf, actually one of my favourite plants within this range is the Tucarum. Love again silvery leaf and this lovely sort of lavender purple flower as well. All these plants are being grown cold, either outside or under cold polythene, so under covered areas should be fine to go out at the moment, unless it gets any worse, which surely it can't. We'll keep walking down. It's lovely bushy rosemary plants, lovely scent coming off those at the moment. Potentilla, one of the more deciduous varieties we've got in this range, just starting to flush its new growth through as well. That's Pink Beauty. We'll keep whizzing down. Good evergreen plants and good staple garden plants with Fatinia Red Robin in there. If Sarah just pans to her left, we've also got Ceanothus, we've got Blue Mound and Skylark in that range. Again, nice chunky 2 litre plant and just starting to form a bit of bud in there as well. So Skylark's there, some really lovely glossy leaf on there. Then some nice brightness of foliage colour with the Choices Sundance. Quite a choice plant really to have in a more budget starter shrub range like this, but really working well and selling through well. And the choice here, just normal Choice Sonata again, lovely 2 litre, lovely glossy foliage on that. Keep walking down, some stunning stem colours on the Cornus Elegantissima. Really vibrant bright red, and the sunshine we do get out, even on a cold day like this, it really does stand out. Some lovely chunky Hebes, 2 litre Rechenensis. Probably one of the most sort of bomb-proof Hebes that there is out there, who survive most conditions. Getting towards the end now, but a classic spring flowering shrub with Forsythia Linwood. And again, buds are just starting to pop on that, so when the weather does warm up, which I'm told it's going to do next week, we'll have a bit of colour on those hopefully. And then into Escalonias and Cotoneasters for a bit more evergreen tough shrubs. But that's our Spring Magic range. We'll show you a few more things that are looking good on the nursery next week. It's been a cold all week out there, so hope you retailers out there have a good week, especially John Mason down at Highfield. He asked me to say hello. And yeah, we'll see you next week for another looking good video. Hopefully out in the nursery, hopefully it won't be quite so cold, and hopefully we'll be getting some good plant area sales. See you next week.